CoolOutLover.com. Represent the Fist Fam. TheFistFam.com. Welcome to the studio. Go to the records. 12 inches. 7 inches. Turntable. Got the mixer. Don't mind these are Philos. I'll use them. MPC. Effects. Got a little reverb here right now I was working with. Digital delay. You can tell the echoey difference. Make it sound like it was recorded in a fucking cave. Run the shit through the mixing board. Actually, no, that's just for the monitors. Run it into the Pro Tools. You know the drill. Play a little beat. It's probably gonna be loud. Super janky over here. But, you know, it works. Got the nice view. It's beautiful Richmond afternoon. Sun shining. Good vibes. Yeah. Some old Samsungs. Just bought these from the homie like years ago for like $200. They've served me well. They don't. It's weird, the low end on them is kind of weird, so I gotta like a lot of times go listen to stuff on like other speakers, you know, because it just, the low end is, I think the super lows, like, you know, since I don't have a sub or anything, it's kind of hard to get those, like get the tones on 808 sometimes are hard to hear, but. So like here I got like little punk rock, bunch of like garage and 60s rock and roll and psych. Some rhythm and blues here. I got soul and mostly soul here. Upbeat, more like for like playing out instead of sampling, and like some slower stuff for sampling. Some Jamaican stuff. Funk. I don't know. I don't really like this stuff that much. I got some cool Jamaican records though. Usually I play at the 540 Club every first and third Saturday. Come through. Have a beer. There I'll just play all over the place, like, you know, rhythm and blues, garage, fucking current punk rock, like, you know, oldies, you know what I'm saying, soul, funk, whatever. And then I'm starting this weekend actually. I don't know when this will be posted, but every third Sunday at the Showdown on 6th and Market. And there I'm doing all like blues-based stuff, so like lots of rhythm and blues. And like early garage type stuff and rock and roll. I just happen to have some of those records right here. This is some shit, like these are some Puerto Rican like kind of garage, like they kind of got like almost like kind of like late 50s rock and roll sounding to them, but it's really good. Like, so I sampled them. These dudes are really good, like super, like Shapes Have Fangs. These dudes are sick. They're from Austin. They got like kind of like a Bo Diddley like rhythm and blues type stuff, like put like lots of reverb and shit. Jeff the Brotherhood. This shit sounds like first Weezer album. It's fucking awesome. Like, but super heavy. The OCs. That's some local shit. Just super fucking like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Weird psychedelic something or other. And then Ty Segall. This is a good ass record. He did T-Rex covers for this, and like so sampled that. So it was like almost like sampling a like blown out T-Rex record, which was super sick. But so yeah, I've been like sampling that current stuff, like getting permission from those dudes. They're all super cool, and then like flipping it into like some gross sounding fucking janky beats. Yeah, free download. CoolOutLover.com. Let's bring it up. There we go. So yeah, on the website, the irony is that you're looking at a computer while you're looking at a computer. But yeah, you can download it and then like, you know, preview all the songs on YouTube, and then if you like the artists that were sampled, you can check out their label's website and buy their record. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like in my mind, like a tool to like make some shit, and then like, but like, you know, these people gave me permission, so it's like, why not like shout them out? Like, you know, I'm fans of their music and stuff, so, and they make good music. And yeah, after Beefheart died, it was like a little tribute to him or whatever, you know, in my mind. There's a lot of fools online that were not, they were like, this is against everything that Captain Beefheart stands for. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was all about like weird like changes, not like repetitive rhythms and stuff like that, especially like with the like Trout Milk Replica album, like super crazy change ups all over the place, like not into the monotony of like rhythms. So the irony was, you know, like I was making repetitive ass beats with his shit, but yeah, I'll just, you know, I'll send some shit through and like, you know, fuck with the you get like yeah, some shit like that, you know, just like throw kind of that kind of stuff like in the beats just to like make it a little more interesting, you know, because I get bored sometimes sitting here listening to the beats track out because I don't have eight outs or 8 outs connected. So I like sampling drums off 45s because 45s are mono and they're just like a bigger, crunchier sound, you know what I'm saying? So sample most of my drums off 45s, and then like you know, I'll chop up a break. Whatever. And then like I'll loop, you know, loop the break or something. And then just play some drums over it. So like, you know, basically have the crunchy break, you know, and then like the then just the I'll layer the drums, like layer a couple kicks, layer a couple snares, and then just layer it over it. And I'll do some live percussion a lot of times. All my beats lately have fucking shakers and tambourines in them.
What are you recording that through?
Just a janky ass SM58 mic. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And then you got this thing. You gonna put this to use?
Yeah, eventually. I don't know. I was talking to this dude that masters my stuff, and just asking him about like running beats through or drums or whatever, and like seeing what he thought about it. And he kind of had mixed emotions. He said sometimes, depending on the machine, like you can get a good, like really full sound, like especially depending on the width of the tape, I think what he was saying. But like sometimes you just get like unwanted hiss and like stuff like that. So it's kind of like you gotta, you know, research it a little bit, and I don't really know that much. But ideally, I would like to run some shit through that, and like, or just like a whole project. You know what I'm saying? Just give it like a little tape warmth, or like even some hiss, just to like make it kind of sound janky. I got some guitars, like I just picked this one up at the Goodwill. It's like a $50 like beginner learners. It's a Gibson, but it's like some like musical class guitar or some shit. So it was like $50, and it's got a good sound. Need to replace the fretboard because it gets a little janky like when you get into the really. I got the Rhodes. I want to use this on the next record, big time. So we're gonna incorporate a lot of the live instrumentation. I want to like have like kind of like a wall of sound type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like have the beats and then just play all the parts that are already in the beat over the beat and just make it super big to where you probably can't even hear the rap. But
nice.
You know, we'll figure out that in engineer. I like records. I'll sample MP3 though. I don't give a fuck. I think like in this internet age, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Like I totally respect the like, you know, dig for some fucking records. Like I love that shit. Like a long time for this one, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like dig for the records, but you know, if you find something on MP3 and you want to fucking sample it, why not? You know, it's there for the taking. Like, and the sound quality is not going to be as good, but most people listen to their shit through fucking shitty earbuds anyways. So it's like, you know, what are you going to do? You know? Sample MP3. Oh yeah, Twitter, Cool Al Lover. I don't know how do you say it, like at Cool Al Lover, yeah. And then at FistFam, gotta check that out too. And then yeah, coolallover.com. I'm gonna, you know, after this project's kind of like fizzled away and there's some new shit, I'll have some new shit up there. And I don't know, yeah, the fistfam.com too, because we got some new shit coming out. We got a new EP about to come out, and then we're gonna be working on the new record, Weekend Cult.
Things people should know?
Shout out to the Fist Fam. Shout out to Impose.com. Those are the homies. Super supportive. I got a tape coming out on their label. They've been putting out these little tapes, so they asked me to do a tape.
Vinyl cassette.
Yeah, I got the cassette coming out on Impose.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout them out.
What's that gonna be?
I don't know. It's I just sent them like all the artwork and the actual like masters. So I got the new Fist Fam record we just put out, posted.
Vinyl.
Yeah, produced by myself. Philo helped with some instrumentation and some mixing, and then we got these fools: Ronnie Mac, Jay-Z, LQ Savvy, Gus Cuddy. You know, busting some sick flow. So cop it. It's at Amoeba, a couple other record stores, or you could order it at our Bandcamp, Bandcamp /FistFam.